Hi, I'm Phil Hall, and this is BusinessSuperstar.com. Back in the 1990s, my mother was working at the General Motors building in New York City. And at the time, Donald Trump purchased the property. And Mr. Trump was a ubiquitous presence in the building during that period. One afternoon, my mother was coming back from lunch, was walking through the lobby, and she saw the Donald and his lieutenants in the lobby. And what she said, the Donald would walk through the lobby in a somewhat absent-minded manner, just running his hand across the wall. But that afternoon, he was running his hand across the wall and suddenly stopped. And there was a little crack in the wall that he fingered. And in a soft voice, called his lieutenants over and pointed to the crack. And one of the men took out a notepad and made notes. It's all my mother saw because she had to take the elevator back to her office. But at the end of the day, Mother came down into the lobby again to go home. And as she was walking through the lobby, she saw a group of workmen at the crack that Donald Trump pointed out, and they were plastering it over. Now you may be saying, what does this have to do with me? Well, if you're running a business, where are the cracks in your business? Do you have one crack in the wall? One crack could lead to two cracks, several cracks. Well, it might be a water stain in the ceiling, or floor could be a little dirty. Windows could get all smudged up. Door hinges break and not replaced. Work gets sloppy. You see where this is going. In the law enforcement world, it's known as the broken window syndrome. When one window is broken, then that's the beginning of a neighborhood's downfall. So you don't want broken windows, and quite frankly, you don't want cracks in your wall. So don't think, oh, it's just a little crack and nobody's going to notice. Well, people do notice, particularly when the cracks start to multiply. And ultimately, Donald Trump sold the property for a lot more than he purchased it for. Obviously, the people who bought the General Motors building preferred their lobbies without cracks. Think about it. Peace out.